I wanted to go over how to properly use a spinning reel because I see so many people when I'm driving along the bridge using the spinning reel like this. Okay, I wanted to do this video while I'm out here and I've got time and I'm slow crawling across this flat. Now, I wanted to go over how to properly use a spinning reel because I see so many people when I'm driving along the bridge using the spinning reel like this, and actually, like, I don't understand how you could look at this and say this is how I use the spinning reel, and they will actually spin with it backwards. They will actually use the reel like this. They'll actually hold it like this and then use it like this and be fighting fish with it. I don't understand how people could think this is how you use it, because the eyes are sticking straight up and they're long. So the proper way is to hold it like this with your hand, or like this, or like this, and you reel the reel like this, right? Okay. So I'm trying to be educational here because I see a lot of people doing this. Now, when you go to cast, you want to put the reel. I mean, these switch out. So if you're left-handed, you can put it on the left side. If you're right-handed, you can put the reel handle on the right side. You just unscrew this and then flip it around and then screw it back in. So it's ambidextrous. So you don't have to, if you're right-handed, do it like this. Okay. So I use it on my left side. Now, when you want to cast, you just put your thumb on the line right here, like a trigger. You flip the bail like this, and then you throw it, and when it gets to the point of no return here, the trajectory you want it, you just let go. And it casts. Now I'll show you in real life, alright? So this is the way you reel, just like this. Now I'll show you how it casts in a first-person point of view. Okay. All right. So, as you can see, my lure is out there, and I'm using my spinning reel. Spinning reel is down, and the eyes are pointing straight ahead, down. This is a spinning reel. The way you use this, I have a float on it in case I drop it overboard because I'm kayak fishing. And you line this up with your finger, just like this. You flip the bail, just like that. And then you're going to watch the lure, and you just, when it gets to where you want, just like throwing a baseball, you just let the string go right here. You're just going to let it go. So it'll look like this. And off it goes. And the line just peels off the spool, goes through the eyes, and out it goes. Very simple. And then when you want to reel it in, you just turn the handle, it flips the spool or flips the bail, and you just work the lure. If you're working a lure a lot and your arm's getting tired, you can move your hand up here, whereas working down here will get you tired with a big rod. You can use your hand up here, or if you need more leverage fighting a big fish. But that is just the gist of using a spinning reel. Remember, this is the wrong way, this is the right way. This is a Penn Fierce 3000 rod, graphite rod, spinning reel, okay? And this is good for just about any bull reds out of a kayak, or medium range fish and smaller fish. If I'm fishing for trout and small reds and stuff like that, I'll go to a 2000 reel. But I wanted to go over how to use a spinning reel properly. And remember, this is your trigger. You're holding onto the line with this. All you gotta do is line the bail up with your finger, just like that. See? Grab the string with your finger, flip the bail. See, I flipped the bail right there. And then you look at what you're gonna throw. You figure out your trajectory. And then when it gets to that point, you just release the line right here. You're just gonna let this go. So it'll look like this. Then when it hits the water, hit the water out there, just flip the bail with your handle right here. Just going to flip the bail. You can either do it with your finger or with the handle. It flips, and you just reel it in. You know, the reel facing down, and here it goes. And then that's how you do it. That's the proper way. That is the proper way of using a spinning reel. Because I kept seeing so many people like this, and I figured out I needed to help society to get them to do it like this. So not making fun of anybody, just figured I would help some people out that might be searching on the internet how to properly use a spinning reel or how to cast a fishing pole, and that's how you do it. Now a bait caster is totally different, but that's how to use a spinning reel, and it's probably the most popular type of reel. So I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I see a fish over there, got to catch, and I'll see you later.